do you think of the new Google search layout? And I'm asking this question vicariously because someone out there in the community, either on lockergnome.net or somewhere in the YouTube comment thread, asked this question. And honestly, I think it's been long overdue. Now, you could look at google.com today and see something completely different than what I saw because Google is constantly changing. It's iterating. As a matter of fact, I was on amazon.com the other day adding more Lego sets to my Amazon wish list. I know, it's a problem. I probably need to check into a Betty Ford clinic at some point. I think Intervention's coming out next week to film something about the addiction. Is there going to be an intervention? Either way, websites are constantly evolving, constantly changing. And Google, for as simple as it really once was, still is. It's just now allowing for, I guess, a more granular direction in terms of what you're searching for. So for instance, I'm in Seattle, I'm searching for sushi. Google looks at that and says, you know, you're geolocated here, you just did a search for sushi. You didn't say Seattle, but I know you're coming from Seattle. I wonder if you're looking for sushi in Seattle. Google's smart enough to figure that out. And then with the new options, I can drill down and say, I'm looking for photos, I'm looking for videos, I'm looking for, and it's now in the sidebar at this point in time. And then I can go through even further and say, I'm just looking for information that's this old, or I'm looking for information like this, that, or the other thing. And so being able to help me fine-tune my search has made Google, well, a lot better. And some people don't want things to change. I, for one, when I saw Google for the first time, just didn't like it at all. I'm like, what? This is it? This really? Everybody's excited. There's nothing here. And then I got used to it. Google's going to continue to change. And you know what? It's needed polish for so long. And they're starting to roll out that UI change throughout, like on Google+, Google Docs, and beyond. And this more styled interface is kind of nice. And I would say long overdue. And I would hope to see that Google consistently adds these changes to its set of services. Otherwise, it's just going to get old. I mean, can you imagine using the same stuff that you were using 10 years ago if it looked the same? Good luck with that. So what do you think about Google's changes, or Amazon's, or any website's changes? Do you welcome those changes, or do you eschew them? Do you even know what eschew means? And I don't mean the shoe that you put on your foot. I mean, do you even know how to spell the eschew that I'm talking about? I dare you to try to spell it in the YouTube comment thread while you're answering the question of, liking or disliking Google's recent changes. Go ahead, do it. I dare you. We'll see you later.